And good day, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Today we have an article from CBR.com titled Two Classic Star Wars Games Find a Second Life on Nintendo Switch and PS4. If you like this kind of content, consider subscribing to the channel. Now let's get into it. Fans of the classic Star Wars games can rejoice, as two of the most beloved games are finding a new home on the Nintendo Switch and PS4. Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is being re-released for the consoles on September 24th, thanks to Lucasfilm and original developer Aspyr. Its sequel, Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, is also receiving a re-release next year. Set 8 years after Star Wars Return of the Jedi, Jedi Outcast is the sequel to the 1997 Star Wars Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2, returning as Kyle Katarn, a Force-sensitive mercenary who has given up the ways of the Jedi after nearly succumbing to the dark side. Driven to take up the Force once more after a personal loss, Katarn walks the line between the light and the dark as a new Dark Jedi, Dasan, seeks the means to overthrow Luke Skywalker and his new Jedi Academy. Though not as popular as its predecessor Jedi Outcast, it's still hailed as a triumph in the gamut of Star Wars games. This led to the sequel, Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, in which players step in the shoes of a Jedi student learning the mastery of the Force with Katarn. While this will be the first port for Jedi Academy, a backwards compatible version of the original release was made for the Xbox One consoles earlier this year. While both Jedi Outcast and Jedi Academy received acclaim for their single-player action, a robust multiplayer mode gave both games longevity. Fortunately for fans of the classics, Aspyr has confirmed that online multiplayer will be included in all its glory. The re-release will be enabled motion controls via the gyro aiming support on the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con controllers. Katarn's history remains an interesting one in the legacy of Star Wars. He debuted in 1995's Star Wars Dark Forces, a well-received but ultimately unimpressed FPS following the footsteps of Doom. After many fans expressed displeasure with the lack of Jedi mythology in the game, the sequel pivoted to turn Kyle into a Jedi and gave players a lightsaber. With the action blending into a more focused narrative and the FMV cutscenes, Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2 became one of the best reviewed Star Wars titles to date. With the inclusion of Jedi, Kyle's universe expanded as he met and allied with Luke Skywalker, Mary Jade, and Lando Calrissian, and more. Though he appeared in several novels after the release of the games, Kyle is no longer included in the current Star Wars canon following the Disney purchase of Lucasfilm. Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast releases September 24th, 2019 for the PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch. Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy is slated for early release 2020. So what do you guys think? Did you play this the first time around? I certainly did. I loved all the Dark Forces and the Jedi Academy and the Jedi Outcast. I loved them all. I played them all. Fantastic games. They might seem a bit dated to today's standards, but I did get it for the Xbox One, and I still enjoyed it just like I did back then. So I really recommend you get these games. Really fun, exciting. But again, it is a bit dated. But if you don't mind that, go for it. You will enjoy it. So what do you think? Are you going to try this game or these games? Let me know in the comments section below. And as always, take care and have an awesome day.